Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing a full moon reading for the Twin Flame Collective. This is for April 11th. So if you're seeing this message on or before April 11th, it is your lucky day. This is going to be a message for you from the Twin Flame Spirit, the Twin Flame Collective, where we are going to be tapping in, getting messages for things that you need to know around this time. So this full moon, what is the energy, Spirit, please, of this full moon? Philosophy. Okay, so we are going to be then we're going to be diving into our personal philosophies and maybe even collective philosophies. We're going to be re-examining what our beliefs are around everything, it feels like, around what we're worthy of, especially what we're worthy of. So examining your beliefs around what you're worthy of. And can we get an idea, a little bit more specific, Spirit? Okay, not just this twin flame moon, like this full moon, but also for the Twin Flame Collective. What is going to be coming up specifically for our twin flames in the Twin Flame Collective? Okay, this is why we're examining our personal beliefs, because you're ready to take the leap. That's huge. So you're actually ready to move forward in your journey, to actually start taking action. It takes a long time in the twin flame dynamic to get to this point where you're actually ready to take leaps. You're actually ready to start over. And even the last new moon video we did, it was like all about this recalibration state. So clearly that's kind of come to an end, this recalibration. And now, because of this leap that's coming up, you're actually going to be re-examining, what am I worth? What do I actually want to create in my life? What's coming up for me in a big way, because of the fact that this leap will actually be in alignment with what you know you're worth, not what you think you're worth, but what you actually know your worth is. Glowing. So you are somebody who really has been that light in the dark. Of course, I don't want to be cliche with the glowing card, but you're somebody that has had a smile on your face for a long time, even if you didn't feel like smiling, even if you didn't feel like you could do it. Like, that light was always inside of you, right? Whatever you're getting ready to do, whatever leap you're getting ready to make, you're now realizing that you actually had the light, you had the capability within you the whole time. But this is where divine timing comes in, you guys. And this is why twin flames get so caught up on divine timing, because it's like, oh, divine timing, things are going to come to me, I'm just going to wait. But it's not passive waiting. It's like active waiting, because you've been doing the work. You've been moving through the lessons. You've been working on yourself. You've been moving through so much stuff energetically and emotionally, that it was only going to happen now that you realize that that was actually within you all along, because you wouldn't have been able to realize it earlier. Okay, because all of that other stuff was in the way. But now that you cleared all of that other stuff out, you can finally see yourself clearly for who you really are, and realize that, oh, I've actually had this. That was 3:33 on my clock. I've actually had this within me this entire time, no matter what was covering it up before. King of Hearts. So you might be a divine masculine, you might be a masculine, a man, you might not be watching this. You might have, okay, we got it, Spirit. You might be working, this is that phase. So with this leap, you might be working on your masculine containment. Okay, how do I make myself feel safe? Whether it's with these people, whether it's in this certain type of situation, whether it's because of what I'm worthy of love for, whatever it is for you, whatever that thing might be. You're working on creating that safe container for yourself and ultimately for your heart, because the reason we need a safe container is that so we can actually open our hearts without fear of being hurt. And this is what the masculine does for the feminine, right? Is it gives her the space, gives that feminine energy the space to feel, to express, to actually be open, because femininity is openness, right? It's the receptibility. And if there's no safe container, you can't receive, you can't be open if there's no container, right? Being open requires a boundary, requires a container. And so without that boundary, there is no way to feel safe within it. Okay, so that's really crazy and really interesting. But for those of you working through that masculine containment, what you need to remember, you are the creator. Okay, so this is where this philosophy card comes in. Re-examining what you believe about your safety, what you believe about your heart, what you believe about what you're capable of. Okay, a lot of us, especially if you're a woman working on your masculine containment, a lot of us believe that it's not possible to do this without our husbands. It's not possible to do this without our fathers. It's not possible to do this, right? So look at where your father in the past kind of marginalized you or made you feel not capable, okay? Maybe they made you feel not worthy or not seen. Take a look at this, because that is where it's going to be showing up for you. And the reminder here is that you are the creator. You are not bound or limited by anyone's beliefs about you. Okay, so as children, when we feel how powerful we are, or the lack of power that we have, a lot of that in the masculine lens comes from our father. So if you had a father that wanted to take care of everything for you, or you had a father that made you feel like you constantly weren't good enough, whatever that scenario looks like for you, this is a reminder that you don't have to be bound by their beliefs about you. You get to create your own beliefs about yourself. You get to create your own ability to make whatever you want in this world yours by what you believe you're capable of. And that's why philosophy is coming up, because we're reevaluating these beliefs and choosing the ones that are actually most in alignment with our soul. Fancy footwork. So you're going to have to do a bit of dancing. This could either be one of two things. This could either be physical dancing. If you resonate with moving energy through your body in a physical way, go out and do something. Dance, move, shake, run, swim, laugh, play, do something physical to move this energy through your body. Again, feeling like you are a safe container means feeling safe within your body. So get physical and feel that safety within yourself. This is all about nervous system regulation, okay? Things cannot change if your nervous system isn't regulated and you don't feel safe within your body. That is the only way that things can change. Now, the other way that this card could mean, and you'll know by me speaking it which one resonates with you more, but the other way that this card can mean is that you're going to have to, so like fancy footworks, you're going to have to change the steps to the dance that you know. Okay, and my therapist actually, when I was young, she used this analogy and she said, Serena, well, like the tools that you're learning, like imagine them as you've been dancing with everybody in your life a certain way, right? And you've been dancing with them, and now you're suddenly like dancing a whole new way. And so it takes them time to learn the dance steps. You can't just expect them to, they might be confused. They might be hurt that you're not following the same steps that they are. They might, not know how to do the new dance. There's all kinds of reactions that people will have to you when you're embodying this new version of yourself, right? This masculine containment. When you're embodying this new version of yourself, you have to be aware that other people don't know the dance steps yet. So you have to teach them the new dance steps. You have to let them know, like, look, this is what I'm doing. If you want to join, that's great. If not, I'm going to dance over here by myself. And that's part of being magnetic, is saying like, look, I'm comfortable and confident doing what I'm doing. And if you want to join me, that's great. If not, no problem. So you become the element of magnetism within yourself. Now we'll get one more card to round it all out, because this has been an incredible reading. I'm super excited for you. Truth Serum. This is all about being authentic, okay? So if you focus on anything for this entire reading, focus on yourself, focus on your authenticity, what feels true, right and in alignment to you, okay? During this full moon, it's going to give you an opportunity, as we said, to reevaluate these limiting beliefs and actually choose from a place of truth, from a place of alignment, who you want to be, where you want to go, and what you want to make out of your life. So this is an incredible opportunity to actually just sit with yourself and ask, what is in alignment with me and who I want to be? Do I want to keep playing into these fear narratives, or do I want to be willing to be bold and go out on a limb and share myself? All of that is up to you. And let me know in the comments what you end up deciding on and what ends up coming up for you. I would love to know in the comments, and let me know if this message resonated. And if you have any further requests or any further help that you need, check the links down below. We're taking applications for Twin Flame 101, Twin Flame Path to Awakening, Twin Flame 101, Twin Flame Path to Awakening. If you'd like to join us in our beautiful group experience with other Twin Flames, helping you down the path of awakening together, please check out the application there. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for being here today. Big love, Serena.